Let me make this a little lower. Some biscuits.
Knew you was gonna break it, man.
It broke. I didn't mean to do that. Drop it down. Drop it. Yeah, good enough. Are you ready?
Mm-mm.
Shoot, I gotta do this.
Facebook.com.
No, really, thank you. Thank you for that, my good buddy.
Whatever. I mean, he got a girlfriend now.
What the shit? Is this frozen?
Mm-mm.
It is frozen. All right. There we go. Maybe. Troop-a-loop. You and me and you. Blah, 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 blah. Expanding. Oh, what this? Why aren't we ready yet? I don't know. The shit, man. My chair stuck. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's just going great, isn't it? Watch your foot. Watch your foot. Thank you. Oh, this is not gonna look good. I got a feeling. And I was correct. Oh my gosh. Fuck it. That's what it's gonna be. I think maybe. Let me see. Man, what a start to the show, you know? Everything's breaking right about now. Can we try? Let me try to put this thing back in here. Drop it low. Man, what a start. Everything's breaking. Nothing's working. I just got blinded by that light, so I can't really even see. All right. Maybe. Okay, there. What about there? We're right there. Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Seriously? Oh, I don't know what's going on. All right, I think we're good. I think we're back.
No, we not back.
Let's see if this works. Probably not. I'll give it a try though.
Shut up. Schroeder needs to start. The hell up, man.
All right. There's it. Get rid of you. I think we're good here. I think we're still good here. Question mark. All right, you ready? You done playing on your phone?
You done playing on your phone?
I'm never on my phone. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Get it. Okay, what's going on, everybody? We are back.
Mm-hmm.
For Black and White Just Sports, I'm Pat.
I'm Dante.
And we're back with our latest episode. After a little bit of technical difficulties, I'm going to give you a little bit of room, even though you're about big as this pen.
Whatever. I weigh more than you.
You definitely never, ever will, unless you just start eating like
Mhm.
10 meals a day for the rest of your
I
life.
eat more than you, too.
Yeah, that's definitely not true. You eat beef jerkies and nerds
Everyone who knows me knows
and
this.
potato chips.
Don't you eat chips?
Not much. Every once in a while, not like I used to. But anyways, back on track. We're here with our latest episode. Social media, go follow us. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Black and White Just Sports. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page, Black and White Just Sports. Watch the videos there. Like the videos there. Hit that little like button they got on there. Subscribe for sure. And yeah, keep on supporting. Got the turtleneck on, looking sophisticated out here today.
Yeah, nice sophistication.
You know, this fan's now going a little colder than I thought. All right, let's turn it down a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so let's hop into it. The NBA season has returned.
Yes.
Dante's happy, even though he's wrong about everything
Whatever.
when it comes to
It's my
the
area.
NBA.
This is my area.
You know what? I want to ask you this. Do you want to go ahead and switch your finals pick that you made a couple weeks ago?
What?
You picked the Warriors to make the finals. You know that, right? You want to go ahead and pick that? I'll let you do it if you want to now.
Stay tuned.
Okay, because the Warriors look terrible. I know it's the first game of the season, but god damn, they look
Didn't
bad.
they play like the best team in the league or something?
I mean, it still be to be determined if the Nets are the best team in the league, but man, what an ass whooping that the Warriors received. Final score 125-99, and that's because like the Warriors didn't even play the fourth quarter, the starters.
You're loving this?
They were, I think the Nets were up by 36 at one point, 36 or 38. People that you talked about, Andrew Wiggins, you got Wiggins, 13 points. Wiseman, they're kind of pumping this guy up. He had 19, I'll give him that. But when the starters play, he had 10 points. Those other 9 were freaking garbage points. He put up 10 points against starters. So let's pump the brakes about being excited about him. 10 points against the starters. When the starters come out, then he starts going to work. So through 3 quarters, he had 10 points. And then I think like the end of the third, beginning of the fourth quarter, he gets the others. Let's pump the brakes on that guy, all right? 6 rebounds. That's your center. He has 6 rebounds. Come on now. Oubre, 6 points. You were excited about Oubre. Nobody else is really to even mention. Looney, just bum. 2 rebounds. You're a power forward, get more than rebounds. Bazemore, 2 points. Looked like trash. Steph Curry had 20. At least somebody did something. Pascal, 6. I'll say this. Draymond Green was out, but Draymond Green's not coming in and putting up 20 points.
It's not his purpose.
Listen, who is going to score on this team besides Steph Curry? Who is going to put up a consistent basis 15 to 20 besides Steph Curry? I see nobody. Whatsoever on this team. Yes, it's the first game, but come on, man. Oubre was a role player in Phoenix, and he looks like he's a role player here. Wiggins, I was never high on this guy. He was okay in Minnesota. Guy puts up what? What do you have? 12 points? 13? Where is that at? Right here. Wiggins. 13 points. Come on now. Seriously? Oh, Wiggins is going to still be the number 2. There's no way he can be the number 2. You better hope Draymond gets an offensive mindset this season.
You done, man.
This team would be lucky if they play like this. This team would be lucky if they make the 8th seed. You hear me? 8th seed. This team will be lucky if they make the playoffs. The way they're playing.
Are you done?
Come on now. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm not a big Warriors fan anyways. I'm loving it. They got their ass whooped. Whoo. Yeah, shit. Fucking Kyrie and KD play like 25. What? KD plays 25 minutes. Kyrie plays 25. They play 25 minutes each. It's not even half the game. And they still both drop 20 plus. I'll tell you what, man. If these people stay healthy, the Nets look like a huge, huge problem. They really do. Irvin 26, KD 20, LeVert 20, Joe Harris had 10. Dinwiddie, I told you Dinwiddie was going to start, and you said no. And I told you that KD was going to play 4, and you said no. And what happened? Dinwiddie starts, KD plays the 4. Told you. Although I thought Allen would start, and they let DeAndre Jordan fit. He had 11 boards. That's what you need from him. And everyone else kind of just participated. But, man, they whooped the Warriors' ass. Woo! They better hope they can get it together. They're not making the playoffs. I think I'm done. I'll let you go. Go ahead. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Ooh, how many minutes did Steph play? I think he had like 30. What did he play? Yeah, he played 30 minutes on the dot. I mean, he had 20, 10 assists. I don't know who the hell he assisted to. No one else fucking scored.
People.
Oh, man. That was glorious.
Okay.
You could take a minute. I know you're going to need it because that was.
I don't need a minute. I'm always prepared.
The Warriors were not.
Let's get something straight. Draymond didn't play.
I told you that's
number
10
one.
points.
It's not about his scoring. It never was. It's not his purpose on the team.
They need a score, my friend.
They need defense.
What? Who was
Secondly,
who was Draymond Green going to? Is he stopping KD?
Secondly,
Is he guarding Kyrie?
hush up. Secondly, do we really think Wiggins is gonna put up 13 points?
Yes, yes.
Wiggins is only gonna score 13 points a game. Come on, man. Oubre's only gonna score 6 points a game. Come on, man. Let's just keep it real. It was the first game, the very first game. Steph only gonna put up 20. Come on, man. Steph's easy gonna average 30 this season. So
he's only a 19 career last year, or is this 2021? That's this year. Last year only put up 19. I mean
19.7. That's 20 a game. That's 20 points. He's gonna average more than 13 points, man.
Listen,
that was game 1. Relax.
He is not made for this.
Wiseman is gonna be nice.
Maybe
that dude is agile. He's athletic. He just need to get his feet wet. That was his first game.
He put up 10 points against the starters. Let's not forget that. All right.
So starters, so stars don't score against second units.
I mean, yeah, but
okay then. So stop taking that away from Wiseman. He finished with 19 and 6.
He had garbage points. Oubre's a career 10-point scorer. You're not getting much more than that from
Oubre.
Him.
Averaged 18 last season.
He's not doing it this year.
He's going to average 15.
To be lucky.
He's not going to average 6 points, and you know that. So
he's a 10-point career average player. He's averaged 10 points.
How old is Oubre?
Do they have his age here? I should. I mean, he's been in the league since 15.
5 years. Been in the league for 5 years.
And he's averaged 10 his career. You think he's putting up 20? Come on now. But go ahead, continue. I'm sorry. I'll let you go ahead and go back to these bum Warriors.
Secondly, they played the freaking best team in basketball. So, I mean, I thought the Warriors was going to lose this game even if Draymond did play. So, I mean, it's game 1. The Nets got something to prove. KD was hype. Kyrie was hype. The Warriors just didn't have that energy that we used to seeing from them, and that's because Draymond did not play.
Come on, man.
He's the engine that runs the team. Without the engine, the car's not going to run, and that's exactly how the Warriors looked last night. They didn't look enthusiastic. They didn't have no energy. They were just going through the motions. I promise you that's going to change the next game. Yes, they got dogged. Okay, they needed it. They 0-1. The Nets are 1-0.
Why did they need it? It's not like they're coming off a NBA championship high and they needed to come back to reality. Why would they need that? Shit. They're down their second best player. The third best player is not playing that night. What do they need? They didn't need to lose. They didn't need to get their ass whooped.
They were going to beat the Nets, and everyone knew it.
They needed to compete, and they did not.
We'll see what happens next game on Christmas.
Who do they play on Christmas?
Yeah, the Warriors got slapped. We got slapped in the mouth several times.
They played a butt off.
You don't even like the Bucks, so what are you laughing at?
Because Giannis is gonna have 35 on them, man. He's
Not
about
if
to.
Draymond play. He
So,
ain't.
what? You think Draymond Green
He's
gonna
not
stop
about to pump
Giannis?
Draymond for no 30, 40 points.
Yeah, all right.
For one, he's gonna keep him out the paint.
Yeah, all right.
So Giannis stronger than Draymond?
Yes. Giannis is like 7
That's
foot,
his height. I said his
50
strength.
pounds.
He's not no 250 pounds. Giannis ain't nowhere near no 250 pounds.
He's got that. Damn it! Why does this keep falling? He's got that weight based off of his height, bro.
Draymond is a solid 250 muscle.
There is.
What do you?
Are you saying that?
So if they had a
Giannis is
bench-
not just
So if they
Giannis
had a
is
bench
pure
contest,
muscle.
do you think Giannis will bench more than Draymond?
Usually,
All
NBA.
right, then.
Listen, number one, usually NBA players don't bench that much. They're usually the weaker of the sports in the weight room.
Probably.
But
yeah, the Warriors got slapped around. It'll be all right.
easy.
Warriors fans, stay patient, man. It's game one.
Y'all better stay really patient. It's about to be a long
The Warriors not gonna make the
season.
playoffs. You're nuts.
Ooh,
It's not even gonna
so-
be no playoffs if the Warriors ain't in it.
What do you mean? Wait, how much does this guy weigh? What they have him listed? 110 kilograms, so about 220. There's no way he's 220. He's got to be about 250.
I told you. You ain't no 250.
242 is yeah.
I give him 240. I give him 240.
I'm off 8 pounds. But yeah, your team's in trouble, my friend. You better hope something changes quick because that team looks terrible. Terrible.
Let's get to your Lakers.
Listen,
Huh? Didn't they lose the first game? Oh, the Lakers, they stink. It was an aberration last year. They stink. They lost the first game.
number one, they lose by what? 6 points,
So
7
what?
points.
It still goes down in losing column, whether it's by 1 or 20.
I'm sorry. Did the Clippers Lakers play last year, game 1? And I think the Clippers whooped the Lakers' ass. I believe something like that. What happened?
Sure.
Okay.
Keep that same energy with the Warriors that you do with the Lakers.
You still got Paul George passing it to the referee looking stupid. What a dummy. Did you see that? Number one, okay, people make mistakes. I'll give it to him. But he throws the ball out of bounds to nobody,
Because
to the ref.
Kennard
And
was supposed
then
to go to the corner.
But he was trailing him. How is he
Why
going
would
to
you
get
go?
to
Why
the
would you go
corner?
next to me? He's supposed to go to the corner. That's knowing
How-
basketball.
How can you get to the corner if you're trailing and that guy gets the ball? Paul George receives the pass. He's still behind Paul George at this point, and literally
Paul George could have easily kept his dribble, and the defender would have had to choose
Doofus.
between Paul George and Kennard. One of them would have been open.
And then he blames him while this man
Because you're
is
supposed to
behind.
keep running.
You can't.
Don't stop because you see me on the wing. Go to the open spot.
He was trailing Paul George the whole time. Paul George is in the motion of passing when he's
That's
still at his
hard
back.
knowing basketball. He assumes that the person's going to run to the open spot, which he should have did.
There was no spot to get to. He couldn't get there. By the time Paul George passed the ball, he was still behind him. Like, what are you looking at me for? I'm still behind you, stupid.
Whatever. All players have bonehead plays, and that was
But
one of
listen,
them.
yeah, Lakers.
And first of all, didn't Paul George score like 35
Yeah,
points?
33. Yeah, 33. About time.
So I don't want to hear shit else about Paul George is trash, he sucks, and all these
It's-
stupid comments I hear on the internet about Paul
It's
George.
the regular season.
So he ain't supposed to play in the regular season?
Keep that same energy in the playoffs, my guy.
He's not supposed to play in the regular season?
Keep that same energy in the playoffs, Paul George.
Okay, this is what I don't like. All right, because we about to get to this.
He
shit.
about to-
I'm tired of this.
He about to be
I'm really tired of this.
he about to be
Okay,
Peyton
so-
Manning conversation.
Okay, so
Great regular season player
let
can't show up
Peyton
in the
Manning got
playoffs.
2 rings, so
Yeah.
hush your mouth.
Okay,
Um,
took him forever.
Let's get this straight. So, Paul George, everyone's on his back when he plays terrible or bad or makes bad plays. The whole world jumps on his back, right?
Stinks.
Okay. All right, I understand that. He's a star in the league. Okay,
because
he gets
showed up.
he gets
small when
dissed.
it
Okay.
counts.
But when he plays well, he has a great game against the defending champions in an opener. I hear crickets.
Because that's what is that
keep
not
the
what he's
same
supposed to
energy.
do?
If you're gonna diss him when he plays bad, don't be silent when he plays well. I don't like that. That's not fair.
So
if he plays bad and you talk something when he plays good.
So-
he gave the defending champions 33 points
Okay.
in an opener. That's an awesome game. So say something. He not trash. All y'all people, can y'all beat Paul George in a one-on-one game?
Yes.
None of y'all saying this can beat Paul George in a one-on-one game, so shut the fuck up.
Oh,
None of y'all
you didn't
are
even-
better than Paul George. Paul George is probably one of the most talented players in the league. What offensive weakness does he have? He can shoot, he can dribble, he plays D, he can get to the basket, and he can make plays. So what weakness does he have?
You didn't even-
Name me one weakness he has.
you didn't even-
He doesn't have one. He's 6'8", 6'9". He can pull up from 30. I mean, what the hell? Yes, he had an awful playoff series last year. Yes, he has. But I can name plenty of other stars that's had awful playoff series. That's like go to LeBron his first year when he played Dallas, when all he did was hang off in the corner the whole series. So do we really want to go there about other players having bad series? Giannis didn't have terrible playoff series. So are we really going to go there? Does Paul George have a bad playoff series? Stop it, man, because I can keep bringing you facts. Do y'all really want to take it there? No, you don't. Lay the hell off Paul George and keep watching the season.
Woo. You want me to point this fan at you because you are heated right now.
The Clippers won, the Lakers lost, and Anthony Davis didn't have a good game at all. So what else do y'all want to talk about? 18 points? It's not going to get it done against the Clippers. 18 points.
You didn't even, you cussed.
Come on, man.
You cussed and you didn't even censor yourself.
Stop it.
Wow.
Stop with the Paul George antics, man.
Man.
He's nowhere near trash. And if you know basketball, you know that's not true.
Woo.
And if that's the case, then Kawhi Leonard's trash because he played just as shitty as Paul George.
Man.
So, all right.
All right, we see you defended your boy. Woo, goodness. Get it done in the playoffs, Paul George. That's all I'm going to say. Chump.
Whatever. Move on.
Move on. Okay. There's a couple games tonight. Let me see.
It's a lot of games tonight. Every team in the league plays tonight.
Let's see if there's anything interesting.
It's a lot of
I mean, Wizards 76ers, that should be a good game. It's actually going on right now. Bucks Celtics, that's going to be good. Pelicans, Raptors. Raptors aren't what they were.
Mavericks and Suns is going to be
Jazz, Trailblazers.
Blazers, Jazz. So
Yeah.
I may
good
check
games.
out those few games.
That'd
I'm
be some
definitely
good
going to watch
games.
that Bucks Celtics game.
Um,
I got two people in that game on my fantasy.
let's see.
I got Giannis and Tatum.
You said that the Houston game was canceled.
It's postponed. It's postponed. 3 people from the Rockets tested positive, so they postponed the game so no one else would get exposed. I
It
just
is
read it like a
postponed,
couple hours ago. The game was
Postponed.
postponed.
I don't know. I mean, James Harden's still on some trash right now. Apparently, he was in practice, got upset with the rookie. I forget the rookie's name. Threw the ball at the guy. Come on now, grow up, James Harden. Grow up. Peter Pan, Count Chocula, throwing a ball at another player. That's a little petty.
We ain't gonna go there because Michael Jordan used to fight his teammates in practice.
I'd rather
So what does that mean?
I'd rather someone punch me and throw the ball at me. Man
Wow,
up.
really? So you rather have a wound on your face than get a rubber ball thrown at
Yeah,
you?
man up, James Harden.
Whatever.
And I don't know. They're still talking about trade. They gotta trade him. I
He's
mean,
not getting traded. I
if
don't
they
know why
don't-
y'all keep saying
if
that.
they don't,
He's not
then-
going
listen,
anywhere.
He's gonna disrupt the
Suck it up and play.
I mean, yeah, for him, they need to get rid of him. He's gonna be a disruption. And then he
Dennis Rodman was a
Excuse me.
disruption to the Bulls, and they still won a championship. So I don't want to hear that.
different circumstances.
No, it's not.
The,
Dennis Rodman was wearing dresses
No,
in Manhattan,
the
doing
circumstances.
all that weird
listen,
shit.
The circumstances are the Bulls were competing for a championship every year. The Rockets aren't a real championship.
No, they're not.
contender.
They're playoffs.
That's why
about
it's
it.
different. If they were a legitimate finals team, then yeah, okay, deal with it. But they're not, man. Move on, get some young talent, and let James Harden go. He's 31 years old, I think, 31.
Mhm.
Let him go. All he's gonna do is keep disrupting.
So you think his prime is over?
No, his prime's not over,
He's
but
in his prime.
he's gonna start declining in a couple years.
Yeah, he is.
There was reports that he was at a strip club, so he was on like restrictions. He came out and tweeted and said that he was just supporting one of his friends that was opening a business or something.
Maybe that's true.
And people need to stay out of his business. Or
I mean,
whatever,
come on.
but-
Everybody wants a story.
but-
Maybe he was just supporting a friend. Is there something
So-
wrong with that?
No, I mean, as long as it's, the NBA has their list of restrictions, so as long as it falls under the guidelines, I mean, do what you do. But So man, he's just a disruption. The Rockets need to move on. It's not going to be a good
All right,
one
come
for
on.
them.
Let's pick the games for the night.
All right, hold on. You want to recap last week?
No, I want to pick the games for the NBA.
Oh, you want to pick NBA games now? All right. Yesterday, tonight. Wizards 76 should be the 76ers. Wizards should compete.
Yeah,
with,
Wizards probably will compete, but
with Russell, they should
Ben
compete.
Simmons and Embiid should dominate the Wizards.
Heat should win.
Yeah, Hornets,
Cavs.
Hornets. LaMelo's putting a show on Hornets.
I think Cavs could beat the Hornets.
You picking the Cavs?
Outside of LaMelo, they really don't have much.
Gordon Hayward.
I don't even know if he's playing.
Graham.
Knicks Pacers. This game's
I don't care who wins that game. I'm gonna say Pacers.
Celtics Bucks. I'm gonna go.
I'm
Bucks.
going Bucks. Yeah.
Raptors
Pelicans.
Pelicans. I'm gonna go Pelicans. Spurs Grizzlies.
Spurs.
I'm going Grizzlies. John Morant's a beast.
Hawks
over the Bulls. Pistons Timberwolves.
Because of Anthony Towns. That's the only reason.
I'll go Pistons. Kings Nuggets.
Come on, man.
Should be the Nuggets. Blazers.
Portland.
I'm going Jazz over the Blazers, and
Suns.
I picked the Suns just because I don't think Porzingis is out.
No, he's not playing to January.
He's gonna be out. I'm gonna go.
So Porzingis is
Suns.
playing. You pick the Mavericks.
Yeah. I'll go Suns. All right. Recapping. NFL.
Let's get to this stupid NFL.
Hold on. Let's do this. Whoopsie. Toasty. Remember that Mortal Kombat?
You know, whoopsie.
It's last week. I think we posted our prediction for the Chargers Raiders. Was that it? Yeah, you got it. I didn't. Did we talk about that? Yeah, we talked about that last episode. I think. Yeah, because we did the episode like Friday or something, and we already covered that. But you got that. Bills Broncos. We both went Bills. Bills
beat the shit out of the
Broncos.
Broncos.
The Broncos ass, which isn't a surprise. Packers Panthers. I think was actually close for a little bit.
I told you it was gonna be close.
And Packers pulled out, of course. Panthers just need to throw it in for this year. Everyone's hurt on their damn team. Texans Colts. I don't know why you keep sticking with freaking whatchamacallit, Deshaun Watson.
He's a great quarterback.
He is,
he
but
just don't have no help.
But you pick them, and Texans go down as expected. Titans Lions. We both go
Tannehill had a 40-pointer.
Freaking whatchamacallit.
He ran for 150 yards again.
And then he fucking stiff armed the shit out of that defender on the Lions.
That's embarrassing.
Listen, if I was a grown man that got stiff armed like that, I would be upset.
I wouldn't play no more. I'd have been like, I'm hurt.
Pushed like 5 yards. It's ridiculous. I mean, Derrick Henry,
that strong?
He's a big boy. He's what, like 6'4", probably about 260. That motherfucker.
And he
big.
can run.
And he's quick. I would not want to tackle that guy.
You picking him next year?
If he's available, hell yeah, I will. Shit. Bears Vikings. You went Vikings. I went Bears. Told you, man.
Oh, now Montgomery want to play when it doesn't matter. That's why you won, because of him.
You gonna put some respect on this man's name. I keep telling you.
Man, wait till the last 3 games of the year to want to start playing.
Every week. 146 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns.
He put a show on.
What do you have? Another 16 receiver. I told you, man. Put some respect on this man's name.
He put a show on. That's why they won, for real.
Listen, he's been putting up.
He put a show on. Yes, the last 3 weeks he's been putting numbers
all
up.
Season he's been consistent.
Season he stinks.
All season.
The first 8 games he was awful.
No, he wasn't.
Was he putting up 50 yards a game? That stinks.
He was putting up about like 70 rushing, but then he would have like 30 receiving. The man's been putting up numbers. So you picking him again
next year?
I would pick him up. Not like as my first running back, but for sure be my flex option or a backup.
Right.
I tell you, man, put some respect on that man's name. Bears beat the Vikings. Seahawks, we both went Seahawks. They still don't look good.
Yeah, they still don't look good.
They only beat Washington by 5 points. And
Dallas can still win the division.
Yeah, they can. It's be a reach, but I think it's more likely the between the Washington football team and the Giants.
Giants lost.
I think they still. I mean, I don't know. That division's trash.
Whoever comes out.
Whoever comes out that division is losing round one anyway.
No,
so
no.
it is
What
what
if
it
Dak
is.
come back?
Speaking of Washington, stupid Dwayne Haskins got caught up in a freaking strip club.
He's a kid,
What an
man.
idiot.
He's
What
not
an
an idiot. He's a
idiot.
kid that want to have fun.
What an idiot. Idiot.
I rock with you,
idiot.
Dwayne. O State alumni.
It's about all he's got going for him right now. He won't be the starter next year. If they're going.
What if he improves and he kills in practice?
It's not going to happen. Either they're starting Alex Smith or they're drafting a quarterback. So
Again.
what do you mean again? Dwayne
They just
Haskins
drafted a quarterback, Haskins, last year.
I think that was
That
2
was
years
last
ago?
year. This is Haskins' second year.
Haskins ain't the future, so he's gone. Bye-bye.
So after 2 years, you giving up on him. Did the Browns give up on Baker?
no, but that's a different
Okay,
story.
then.
Different story. Baker came out balling. Haskins did not. And although Baker did,
Did Haskins ever have a running game like Baker? Hell no.
I mean, no, but anyways, Seahawks won. They don't look that good right now.
No, they don't. Yeah, I don't believe in
they
them at all
are
right now.
They are heading in the wrong direction going into the playoffs. So let's see what happens.
That's who's going to lose in the first round.
Dolphins, Patriots. We both go
The
Dolphins.
Dolphins going to make it over the Ravens.
Cam Newton again on his farewell tour. 209 yards. At least he got over 100 this game. Bye, Cam. Playoffs. Patriots don't make the playoffs for the first time in, what was it, 12, 20 years? Something like that.
37 years.
No, not 37.
I know.
Was it 12 years? Let me see it
It's
real.
raining?
I don't know.
What is that noise?
Maybe the fan. Patriot, where it doesn't say. But yeah, it's been at least, I think they said 12 or something. 12 or 20 years because fucking Brady was balling forever. Jaguars, Ravens. Wasn't even close. Ravens whooped their ass. We both.
Should Lamar put on a show.
They, on the other hand,
That boy on a
unlike the
mission.
Seahawks, are heading in the right direction going into the playoffs. But they're still battling. And the Colts won again. And the Titans are still there.
Why are the Titans ahead of the Browns and the Browns beat the Titans? I don't understand that.
That's because they're the leaders of their division.
No, that says in the hunt. That's not the division. The divisions is up here.
Yeah, there's 4 divisions.
So why do we got the Titans under the hunt then? If they're in the division lead, that don't make no sense.
I don't, because they're a wild card team. I assume that's why.
You're not a wild card if you win your division.
They're a wild card team because they're playing the teams that are the wild card teams. They're going to play either the Browns or the Dolphins, or if the Ravens get in, those two would be wild card teams.
Who are the Titans going to beat out of them teams? They can beat the Colts.
They can beat the Dolphins. They can beat the Colts.
They're not beating the Browns or the Ravens.
They can beat the Ravens.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't they beat them last year?
No.
I think they did. Pretty sure they
No, you're
did
right.
in the playoffs.
Okay, come on.
Where was they at?
Eagles, Cardinals. Falcons, Buccaneers.
Bucks, Falcons.
Brady.
Yeah. Brady is being Brady. They started off very slow. Matt Ryan pulls a Matt Ryan. Falcons pull a Falcons up, 21-7, something like that. And
Oh, for real?
yeah, they
Yeah,
were
because they stopped using Gurley.
they were up first
I
half.
don't know what that's about.
Yeah, first half, 17, and then they scored again. So I think they were up like 27
And it was up 17-0.
at least. And
Damn.
Tom Brady comes out and puts on a show, 390. Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady doing Tom Brady things.
He defeating Father Time.
Right now he is. He proved he didn't need Bill Belichick. They going to the playoffs. Patriots aren't. Although,
Look at all that talent he got.
Although, yeah, I'll give that.
Cam Newton
And
all that talent.
I'll say Cam Newton isn't
I
a
guarantee
Bill.
the Patriots would have made the playoffs if he had Antonio Brown, Mike Evans,
Listen,
Godwin.
Cam Newton's not a Bill Belichick guy. He's always had a tall, non-mobile quarterback that can sling the ball. And shit, he picked up something just to go.
Right.
I think the Patriots will be back next year. Eagles, Cardinals. Why is that up there? We both went Cardinals. Kyler Murray put on a show. I think he had like 400 yards.
No, Jalen Hurts put on a show. That's who put a show on.
He put on 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, 338 and 3 touchdowns.
TDs and another 63.
Yeah,
Rushing?
6'3" Rushing. I mean, I guess they made the switch at the right time.
They got their quarterback for the future.
Yeah,
Bye, Wentz.
Carson-
His career's over.
Excuse me, Carson Wentz is done in Philly. I think
He needs to go to San Francisco or the Jets.
Jets have the number one. Well, they'll have the number 2 pick.
They
I
don't
think.
have to use that on a quarterback. They can get Wentz. They can use it for something else.
I
They need
mean,
a running back. They need a receiver.
What don't the Jets need?
Right, exactly. So
So,
that you can get Wentz. You don't need a quarterback.
Listen, I think there's the rumors that he said that if he has to be backup, he doesn't want to be in Philly.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be a backup either. So that for that, I don't blame him.
I mean, there's a couple teams that could.
So a lot of
make
teams
moves.
that can use a quarterback. The Jacksonville. So I can name like 6 teams that can use a quarterback.
But realistically, like the really bad teams, the Jaguars, the Jets, they're not going to pick up a Wentz. They're going to draft a quarterback. But someone like the Patriots,
the 49ers,
Broncos, the Steelers, shit. Big Ben looks like he's on his last.
He said he's coming back. He already said it. So they can
Carson
wait
Wentz is
year.
still young. He could chill for 1 year.
No, he's not sitting for no 1 year. I can tell you that now.
Yeah,
he's not sitting for no 1 year.
If you had a choice of sitting for the Steelers to take over for Big Ben or sit behind a rookie quarterback and just be done for the rest of your rest of your life?
I mean, he's gonna sit regardless if he pick one of them 2 teams. So I might as well do it.
So you take over.
Right,
you take over in a year for
Roethlisberger. Because next year will be Roethlisberger last year.
An amazing franchise. Although I hate the Steelers, they've won 5-6 championships. They're
in their
playoffs every year. They got some They got a lot of pieces.
Got a lot of pieces. So, especially next year when Bush come back, they're gonna be a fucking problem defensively. All they need is Connor to stay healthy.
I can see the Steelers picking up one of these quarterbacks here and maybe moving on with them in the future. Jets, Rams.
We both lost. Come on, man.
We both lost to that. I don't know what the hell.
The Browns got to play the Jets. It's a trap game.
I don't know what the hell the Rams did.
It is a trap game.
Jared Goff, 209, didn't do much. They didn't have much in the run game. Jets get their first win. Apparently, with that win, they fall to second place in the draft. So,
who the fuck cares?
If they wanted, whatchamacallit,
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, they ain't gonna get him now. He's gonna go to Jacksonville.
There's still 2 games left. Jacksonville ain't about to lose on purpose.
You kidding me? Yes, they will.
That's illegal now.
All the owner has to do is call down to the coach in private. Hey, man, make sure some bullshit happens and get us our fucking guy next year. And that's what's gonna happen.
Do that if you
I don't see the Jacksonville Jaguars winning the last 2 games.
You do that if you was a coach, tell your team to lose.
If I was the owner, maybe, probably.
That. No, I'm not doing that. We fighting.
As the owner, if I have a friend, they're not beating the Bears. They're not beating the Colts.
Beating Jacksonville.
Although the Colts may rest people, they're still not beating.
They ain't resting nobody. They fighting for a playoff spot. Why would you rest?
They might not need to. Boom. Uh-oh, too far. What else? Oh, I skipped over the Cowboys beat the 49ers. We both went Cowboys. Wait, yeah, we did. 49ers. Garoppolo's not coming back. Mullins, he's not a future. Just move on. They need a new quarterback. Chiefs, Saints. You went Chiefs. I went Saints. Drew Brees returned. He looked terrible. I mean, I guess what do you expect? He had like 12 broken ribs, a punctured lung. He's been gone for 3 weeks.
Michael Thomas.
But he looked bad. They may have brought him back. I mean, I guess, listen, they're in the playoffs. They got to get him warmed up again. So I guess maybe it wasn't too early.
It wasn't too early.
So, but Chiefs keep rolling. Browns, Giants. Baker keeps on his balling streak. I think they relied on, what do you have? 297, 2 touchdowns. Hey, Baker's doing his thing, man. I can't hate anymore. Giants suck, but hey, what can you win the games you need to win? Didn't get much out of the run game. Nick Chubb only ran 15 times, still had a touchdown. Landry. Donovan People-Jones doing this thing.
No, he didn't joke.
And Steelers, Bengals. Bengals beat the Steelers. Listen, we both picked the Steelers. But I told you, I said this a couple weeks ago, that the Steelers are in the playoffs and they can basically shut it down and cruise the rest of the way.
They're not losing on purpose.
No. I'm not saying that, but that's when they were undefeated or they lost their first game. One of those weeks, either they were still 11-0 or they just lost to the Bills. I said, listen, the Steelers are probably going to at least lose 2 of these games. I didn't expect them to lose to the Bengals. Now they've lost 3 in a row, but they'll still be in the playoffs regardless. I think they're just kind of chilling. But Big Ben looked terrible.
They all look terrible.
They look bad. They're not going in the right direction either.
We tied.
Damn it, tied again. So you're still behind, though, right? Yeah, 4, 6, and 3. How do we? You're running out, buddy. I think you got to win the next 2 weeks. Because what are we going into? Week 16? Yeah, you got to win the next 2 games, or you lose. I should just pick every team that you do that way. If we tie, you still can't beat me.
That's fucked up. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be funny though. Is there no Thursday night game? No, there's a Friday. Oh yeah, because Christmas.
Holiday. Yeah, Fridays to a few Saturday games.
There's a Christmas game. Vikings Saints. I'm going Saints. Vikings are done. Drew Brees will bounce back. He might not
What
be
about
crazy.
Dalvin?
Dalvin Cook. Look what he did.
What about Justin Jefferson? What about Adam Thielen?
And what?
They got a squad.
They do.
Man.
Guess
they
what?
Just need
They
some
lost to the
defense.
Bears. They lost to the Bears. I told you
The Bears aren't shitty. They ain't good, but they ain't sorry.
They're mediocre at best.
Right, they average. You can lose to an average team.
So you're picking Vikings?
No, I'm picking the Saints.
So what are you blowing them up for?
Because they have. I'm gonna look to draft Justin Jefferson next year.
Oh, you should. He's a beast. Buccaneers, Lions,
Come
Tom
on,
Brady.
Man. He's still gonna be closer than you think. The Lions never get blew out. Do you know that?
It doesn't. I mean,
They never.
Okay,
They always
would-
lose close games.
I would rather be blown out and have a good record and compete in every game and still be under 500.
They
That
do
ain't
compete in
saying
every
much.
game.
49ers, Cardinals.
Yeah, come on, man.
49ers.
All these
are
games
done.
is too easy to pick.
Raiders, Dolphins. This might be interesting. Although Raiders haven't won much lately.
They're 500.
We'll see if Raiders face this card. Is Mariota starting this week? He practiced today. So, what you think, Tua? You staying on the Tua train? You seem to like him a lot lately. See, I can turn this. I'm like a little chilly in here now. Fan cooled me off. Whoop. Where you going, my friend? You want the Dolphins? Or
I
you
want the Dolphins to win, but I'm picking the Raiders.
Okay. I was kind of leaning the Raiders.
But Tua just too tough.
I mean, he's not putting up crazy stats, but
He winning games.
you know what?
That's all
Fuck it.
that
I'll go
matters.
Dolphins. I don't know how they keep winning. They don't have much to work
Right,
with.
they really
but-
don't. Their offense is
Ooh,
ass.
Giants, Ravens. I think we're gonna both go Ravens here. I'll be so happy if the Giants win.
Why?
Come on, 'cause I don't want to see the Ravens in the playoffs.
You scared of them?
No.
Yes, you are. Lamar Jackson can't be stopped by
The
nobody.
Browns competed with them. They held them to came down.
They didn't
to
held shit. Lamar
I mean-
Jackson had a field day on the Browns.
running wise. They have him run 50 less yards. They win that game. Falcons Chiefs. You want to keep going with your stupid Falcons?
Shut up, because you picked them 4 weeks in a row.
Don't look too smart, do I?
No, they'll be better next year.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. They use Gurley.
They won't. I assume you're going Chiefs. Yeah,
Ridley or Julio.
Julio.
Really nice, man.
I'm not saying he's not, but he ain't Julio Jones. Browns Jets. This should be a whooping.
No, it won't be no whooping. I think this is a trap game.
You going Jets? Then?
No, I'm going Browns.
No.
But they better be on their shit.
Yeah, they better not
Get
slow
them out
down.
of here early.
Yeah, they better hit the gas quick, and then they don't got to worry about them. Get those bums out of here. But Browns should win. They should beat the Jets, and that will be 11 games. And we'll see what the Steelers
I
do.
could have sworn I told you they was gonna go 11-5. Didn't I tell you that?
Probably not.
You're a lie.
I'd have to look back at some old episodes, but I don't remember that happening.
Y'all talking about 9-7 for real?
I mean, shit, they won what 5-6 games last year, although they had a stupid coach. It's crazy because Kevin Stefanski could have been coach last year.
He's gonna be coach the year this year.
He should. He deserves it. Bears, Jaguars, Bears, Montgomery. Do your thing, buddy. Bears, Jags. Who you picking?
The Bears by default.
Default. It doesn't make sense. Still pick the Bears. Bengals, Texans.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Deshaun Watson. Baby.
Finally.
Somebody's got to win this
Yes,
game.
man.
Goodness, Texans. I think the
Go ahead and
Texans,
pick the stupid Bengals.
Texans should
man.
win.
Yeah,
I'm going over.
Deshaun
I'm going
Watson,
Texans.
baby. Let's get it.
Colts.
Go for 400.
Somebody's got to
I
win.
need him this week. I play this week.
Oh yeah, you do. You're back.
You're in a hell. Cornelius about to embarrass you.
Excuse
dog.
me.
Cornelius is about to. Do you see his team?
Do you see the team I played last
Kelsey,
week?
he got Kelsey and Diggs
Do you
and
see?
Lamar Jackson.
Do you see who I played last week?
It wasn't Cornelius.
That's
Cornelius
fine.
is projected to get
His
the most
team was
points
stacked.
every week.
His team was stacked, and what happened?
He finished
I
with the
won.
best record.
Come on,
You didn't beat Cornelius in the regular season.
championship! Here I come.
Yeah,
Sport,
good luck
I'm
with
coming
that.
for your ass. Watch out, you going down this week too.
I just hope I win.
Yeah, you
I
better
just
hope.
I win.
You better hope. You see what happened to Rob? He had one
I
of the best
still get
teams.
my
He what
$25
happened?
regardless, so I'm cool.
Maybe
What? Oh, I gotta win? No, it's a third place game.
you would have to win third place. That ain't guaranteed.
No, me winning third place game is definitely guaranteed.
Colts Steelers. Steelers have not looked good. Colts have one of the, I think, top 5, top 10 defenses.
Steelers.
I'm going Colts. And you're going Steelers. I got to decide if I want to play Big Ben this week.
Again, who your other quarterback?
Phillip Rivers.
So you got both quarterbacks in this game. You better start Big Ben.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I might even see if there's someone else available.
Oh, it hurts if they get him.
I don't know if I want.
He's dogging. What you mean?
Who they play this week?
The Eagles?
Yeah. The Bills.
No, ain't no damn Bills.
Do they play this week? Or they off?
They ain't no bye weeks this late. They play. Dallas.
He should beat up.
Yeah, exactly. So start Hurts, man.
Where we at? Panthers, Washington. Someone's got to win this game. I'm gonna go Panthers.
I hope the Panthers win, but I'm gonna go Redskins.
You're going Washington football
Yep.
team?
I want them to lose so bad, but I think they're gonna win.
It's the Washington football team, not the Redskins.
I'm
anymore.
calling them the Red. I'm not calling them the damn football team.
You
What the fuck
should.
is that?
The name of their team. Broncos, Chargers. Chargers. This game stinks. Someone's got to win this game. Who you going? Broncos, Chargers.
Herbert. I like him, and so do you.
He's all right. Titans, Packers. This is a good game.
Give me the week.
Okay. What you thinking, buddy boy?
So you just gonna skip the Eagles, Cowboys,
Oh, shit. I skipped over a lot
and
of shit.
Rams, Seahawks.
Eagles, Cowboys.
Give me the week.
What? Don't say that.
This is the division implication game, man.
You just call it.
I'm picking Dallas.
Dallas. I am going to go to Eagles. Jalen Hurts has been playing pretty well. Dallas has no defense. Andy Dalton isn't the answer, so yeah, Eagles.
He
unfortunately.
wasn't supposed to be.
I know he
He's a
wasn't, but
backup. If Dak was playing, would you pick Dallas?
yes. Rams, Seahawks. No, you pick Cowboys, Eagles.
me the week.
Okay, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
we got 3 of them this week.
I was about to say.
I'm going Rams
You going
just because of their
Rams?
defense.
I'm gonna go Seahawks. I think the Seahawks bounce back here.
You dissed them so bad. Now you hope they win.
There's some bad stuff. They just been playing. They haven't been playing well, which is true. Oh shit, we had a couple things pop up.
Yeah, they stink on the ice.
Oh no, that's something else. Where we at? That's the group chat. That's not even. They're not commenting on the show. Dwayne's in there hating as usual because I'm better than him. Hater. Titans Packers. Did we pick this? No, we didn't. What you thinking on these Titans Packers?
They're in Lambeau.
They are in Lambeau.
Tannehill not ready for these problems.
Okay. You going Packers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers. Titans secondary isn't very good. They're gonna get lit up. Bills, Patriots. Bills, fucking Cam Newton can sit down if he wants at this point. I know you're going freaking Josh Allen, your freaking boyfriend that you love
Should
so
be
much.
MVP. Honestly. Hey, no, for real, Derrick Henry should win MVP.
Yeah, maybe. Shit,
Either him or Josh Allen.
let's see. think that's it. We picked it up. We talked about Harden being a disruption and going to strip clubs or parties, whatever he calls them.
College football, the playoff is set. Ohio State will play Clemson. They finished number 3.
Dabo Sweeney's been talking junk about
Alabama
us, too.
will play
Notre
Notre Dame.
Dame. Notre Dame.
That is the playoff map. Ohio State did it. They're in.
The map?
Shut up, man.
Is there really a map? Is there? I don't think there is. I'm sorry. Just saying. Map may not have been.
Why you got to
downloaded.
say stuff?
Should I just be quiet? Then we don't have a show. We don't have any back and forth.
You like being mean?
Am I mean or am I just right?
Just
You tell me.
Crew individual.
I appreciate that. Look at you go. Let me see. I'll have to get back to that group chat later because Dwayne's talking shit because I'm winning my damn fantasy games and I'm a beast out here. Talked about the NFL, talked about that. All right, I think we're done. Before we get out of here, I just want to wish everybody a happy, Merry Christmas. It'll be here in a couple of days if that's what you celebrate. If you celebrate Christmas,
Yeah, I hope y'all
Merry
definitely
Christmas.
have a great holiday season, man.
Uh,
We need it after what we've been going through in this
Absolutely.
year, man. So y'all enjoy y'all New Year and y'all enjoy
we'll
y'all Christmas.
probably have
man.
a show before.
Yeah,
New
we
Year's.
probably have a show before New Year's, but enjoy y'all Christmas, man.
Absolutely.
Spending time with the kids, the family, friends, loved ones. It ain't about the gifts. It's about the celebration.
Oh,
man.
it's about the gifts.
No, it's
I
not.
better have a bunch of gifts under my tree.
Yeah, I do better definitely have a bunch of gifts.
What do you mean? You just said it's not
It's
about.
on you.
You just said it's not about gifts. You can't say you better have a bunch. Then you don't need no gifts. Apparently,
I'm pissed because one of my two things I'm waiting on still ain't here,
Oh,
and I ordered them 2 weeks ago.
have you seen the USPS post? Like someone posted a picture of one of the mail rooms. They got like 1 million packages back up. They are so backed up. It's
So
pretty
we ain't
bad.
gonna get shit until January.
It's possible you might not get shit by Christmas.
That's not fair.
It's
And
not.
you
It's
like it.
unfortunate. What would I like it for? But yeah, everyone have a Merry Christmas if you do celebrate Christmas. Be sure if you can safely be around family and enjoy it, or do one of these Zoom calls and video chats, whatever you do. But try to at least celebrate with family any way you can safely. It's much needed this year. It's been a horrible year.
Yeah, this probably been one of the most awful years I can remember.
Um,
Like honestly, we need each other, y'all. We gotta stick together.
So, but yeah, try to enjoy it the best you can. Even if I know there's a lot of people that have been out of work and have been really hurt by this financially, this pandemic. So, like Dante said, it really isn't about the gifts, and hopefully, you're able to get family or kids or whatever gifts somewhat. If not, at least enjoy the time that you can spend with them. That's really what it comes down to. Excuse me. It's the time you can spend with family. That's most important. If you haven't learned anything through this pandemic,
Right. That if you
most
ain't learned
importantly-
nothing, family's definitely most important. Loved
So,
ones, man. Your kids,
absolutely.
your wives, your best friends, your just everybody, man. That's important to you. You gotta cherish and appreciate these times, man, because you never know what next thing gonna happen in the world or what's gonna pop up, or you know what I'm saying. So
there's been a lot of lives lost this year, and
just
not-
cherish time, man.
Not everyone gets to celebrate with their loved ones this year. So enjoy it. Enjoy the quality time, the little things that matter the most.
Right.
And have a Merry Christmas. I think that's about it for us.
Have a great Christmas, man.
Absolutely. Again, go to YouTube, subscribe, like our videos, share our videos, give us some views, give us some support. Facebook, we got the group, the page. Like it, join it. Instagram, Twitter, follow us there. With that being said, y'all enjoy y'all Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll check y'all out next week before the New Year's, and we'll go from there. We'll be on season 3. Season 3 coming soon, y'all. We'll be heading into our 3rd year of this show. We're still building, we're still growing, we're still grinding. Stick with us. We'll check y'all out next week.
Peace.
Motherfuckers.
That was so rude.
I want to cha cha cha. How's that song? How that song used to go?
Okay, come on, let's go over James' house.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm not welcomed over here, anyways.
Fuck that. If you coming with me, you welcome. I don't fuck with you talking.
Oh, you going over there for real?
No, I don't. I was just talking.
You going over there? That's cool.
No, I ain't talked to him today. No, he texted me early this morning when I first got off. Wasn't talking about shit though. And he just be wanting to be nosy sometimes. You really think he should?
Who?
Wiggins.
He's not a number 2, man.
What is
No, he could be a number 3. I just don't think he's got that killer drive in him to or beat even the fucking.
you hate him that much?
What is he talking about?
Tell me if you like this roster. Tell me which one you like better. All right, look, come on, man. Go watch this Bucks game. Damn, Capella ain't playing either. I like Wiseman. I'm glad I drafted him. You gonna learn today, then. What they saying? You gonna lose?
Don't ask like your pet took a big chunk on live. You better beat him. Nah, he ain't. Haters, hate. Did I eat tonight? No, I haven't ate yet. I figured out something to eat. I don't feel like cooking. I should have went.
Yeah, let's go get some food. Come on. Where we getting some from?
I don't even know what I want, to be honest with you.
We can go anywhere we want. I can't believe she engaged. That shit pissed me off. And the only reason it pissed me off because we just talked a few days ago and it never came up.
Who are you talking about?
Tatiana.
She was married when she dated you.
No,
so.
she's engaged right now. Nigga, it's all she be posting the nigga every day.
We'll get over it.
No, I'm not getting over it. I should go in there and diss this nigga.
You broke up and she was married a week later, so.
Shut up, man.
Just saying.
Why you keep bringing stuff?
I was just saying, like, why would you expect anything other from her? Just face it, she's a bad person. You should be happy.
Well, she in love, so I'm not. So anyway,
right.
I'm not even gonna say I'm not in love. I got a girl, but still. All right, now look, come on.
Yeah.
All right, look.
John Wall, yeah. Wiggins, yeah. Hero, yeah. Tatum good. Giannis good. Sabonis pretty good. Capella not bad. Burton's he's Warren, he balled last year. We'll see what that continues. Graham, Lou Williams ain't bad. Jackson Jr. ain't bad. Wiseman, you got an R8 team. It ain't special.
A C plus.
Yeah, probably C plus, honestly.
All right, then tell me if this team better. Let me see his team. Damn, my team suck that bad? Y'all scat, man. I don't like none of y'all, man.
Why is it still going?
All right, now.